Harry Kane holds crucial belief about Tottenham's stance on Man City transfer. Tottenham striker Harry Kane believes that his current employers are in a position to sell him this summer, according to reports. The 27-year-old has been heavily linked with a move to Manchester City, who have made the three-time Premier League Golden Boot winner their top striking target to replace Sergio Aguero, who joined Barcelona in June, ending a 10-year stay at the Etihad Stadium. After publicly expressing his desire to leave after another disappointing season with the North London side, Kane, who registered 33 goals and 17 assists across all competitions, has chosen City as his preferred destination, and members of his entourage are driving a move to the Premier League champions. It was reported on Thursday that Daniel Levy is prepared to sell the forward for a blockbuster fee in the region of £160 million, which has since been denied by club sources associated with City and Tottenham, with reports suggesting that the update took both sides a little bit by surprise. As per Gary Jacob of The Times, Kane believes that Tottenham are now willing to cash in on him in what is a major change of position from the club, as Levy previously maintained that the attacker is not for sale at any price ahead of the 2021-22 campaign. Despite months of speculation about Kane's future at Tottenham, it was mentioned that it would require a staggering sum of money to get a deal over the line for the forward, who has 3 years left on his current deal. It was further stated that City boss Pep Guardiola's desire to work with the England international put pressure on the Etihad hierarchy to broker a deal with Levy by obliterating their record transfer fee. After following up a sensational season personally for Tottenham by starring for his country at the European Championships, Kane is desperate for a move to Manchester to compete for the major trophies under one of the best managers in the game. Tottenham believe that they are in the driving seat in negotiating a price for their talisman, owing largely to his current wages and the length of time remaining on his contract. It remains to be seen if a deal can be completed before the opening day of the new Premier League season, when City visit Tottenham in what is sure to be an enthralling contest, with Kane likely to feature for one side or another. If you make it this far into the video, please give it a thumbs up. Man City star set to be offered new contract this summer. Manchester City will offer a fresh deal to Raheem Sterling ahead of the new campaign, according to reports. The 26-year-old endured a difficult 2020-21 campaign, much due to the incredibly high standards he had previously set for himself, scoring 14 times in 49 appearances across all competitions last term. Man City star set to be offered new contract this summer. Manchester City will offer a fresh deal to Raheem Sterling ahead of the new campaign, according to reports. The 26-year-old endured a difficult 2020-21 campaign, much due to the incredibly high standards he had previously set for himself, scoring 14 times in 49 appearances across all competitions last term. A drop-in from coupled with the consistent displays shown by Phil Foden led to Sterling losing his spot in the starting 11 at the back end of the season, which was unusual for the winger, who has amassed most appearances among his teammates under Pep Guardiola at City. However, despite his worrying club form, the winger was back to his imperious best for his country, as he starred for England on their journey to the final of the European Championships, bagging 3 goals and an assist for Gareth Southgate's side. As per Sam Lee of The Athletic, Sterling will be offered a renewed deal at the Etihad Stadium, with his existing deal at the club set to expire in 2023. It is worth noting that the London-born attacker is conducting all conversations regarding his contract himself, with the help of 2 lawyers. Sterling, who has been a great servant to City since arriving from Merseyside, was among several big names who were open to leaving the 5-time Premier League champions this summer. Having won a host of domestic silverware during his time at City, Sterling, who was in the prime of his career, often stated that he wasn't pleased with his situation at the club towards the business end of the previous campaign. However, there are very few teams across Europe that could match his wage expectations, owing largely to the financial implications of the COVID-19 pandemic, hence the search for a new club was always going to be a difficult one for the forward. It had also been reported that the England international was angry at City's attempts to use as a makeweight in their pursuit of Harry Kane from Tottenham, with suggestions that Sterling could be heading for the exit door this summer. Regardless, City were reportedly prepared to discuss the possibility of a new contract with the winger after his compelling displays on international duty in the summer. It was added that club officials would not rush into offering him a new deal, though there were hopes within the hierarchy that Sterling can pick his form up and win his place back in Pep Guardiola's side. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.